Good morning, y'all. It is early. So before we get started with this video, I just wanted to say that my goal in this video is to show you how to use whole foods, combine them in a way that's balanced, nourishing, and easy for your body to digest. I hope the video leaves you feeling inspired to continue working towards a healthy diet in a way that works for you. As always, I also really hope to inspire you and show you ways that you can prepare your own healthy food at home.
Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bowen and I'm a registered dietitian and homemaker. Today I'm showing you what I eat in a day. A note before we get started on this video. I'm eating a diet in a way that I know works for my body, that I know works for me based upon my medical history and all these different things.
I'm saying this because I am a dietitian and I've worked in a clinical setting. I've worked in a hospital. I have worked with hundreds of patients, and I'm a firm believer that we all need an individualized approach when it comes to nutrition. I have used so many different approaches with different patients depending on where they're at in their life, what's realistic, what their medical history shows, on and on. The common denominator, though, between various little eating patterns is that the good diets, the good eating patterns are based on whole foods, and my videos are to inspire you to cook more whole foods, to cook more foods at home, and enjoy food. So that should cover all of the things I really wanted to say. Let's get started on my day.
So it's morning and I'm making breakfast already dirtying up 2 pans. So there's one thing that remains the same every day with my breakfast, and that is that I have eggs every day. Always have eggs, whether I pair them with meat or cheese. I usually do either or sometimes both depending on my appetite. I always have eggs. If I don't have meat to go with it, then I just have more eggs to kind of up my protein intake. And then whatever I eat with my eggs usually varies day to day, it varies seasonally, it varies by what I have on hand, etc. So let me show you what I have today. Okay, so I made this casserole last night, and this is my favorite egg casserole recipe. I'll have to share a recipe with y'all. But it reheats really good. It's super creamy and delicious. It has eggs, pork sausage, spinach, and cottage cheese, and Asiago cheese, and it's just so good. So I'm having a slice of that, and then I'm cooking up a green pear. And I'm just sauteing it, and I'll probably eat it with maybe a little bit of yogurt or something like that. And that is going to be my breakfast. So once it's all together, I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, here we go. So I've got my slice of egg casserole, and then yogurt with cooked pear and some coconut butter, and all of that yellow stuff is butter. I accidentally didn't use a slotted spoon when I put it into my yogurt, so I got lots of extra butter in there today, but that's okay. It'll be good. So we are making some cinnamon rolls right now, and it's also snack time.
For snack time today, I'm having a can of smoked oysters and a handful of these Simple Mills crackers.
And now it's lunchtime, so I'm having kind of just a skillet that I made with some sauteed vegetables. I cooked them in this leftover fat that I had from cooking a roast last night. I cooked them in that and just kind of heated it up in the cast iron skillet. I also had some, this is like more considered a meat broth that was from the roast. So I'm gonna drink that with my lunch and have this. And then I also, as you can see, just made a batch of cinnamon rolls, and I'm gonna have one of those as well. So that's what we are having for lunch. I made these out of 100% einkorn grain flour that I milled myself. You can see my mill, and we're gonna try them out. This is the first time using all einkorn flour, so I have not tried them yet, but they look like they rose really well, so we'll see. That's lunch today. And a cream cheese icing. I think I forgot to explain this fully on my previous clip, so I'm going to add this in, but these are turkey, meat, feta, and spinach meatballs that I made, like 3 pounds of them earlier in the week, and they've just been our lunches pretty much every day this week. And then whatever's left I will freeze for later. But they're a really nice make-ahead protein to just add to whatever's going on, whatever you have in terms of vegetables. That is what those are.
All right, so for dinner, I served this sliced grass-fed beef sirloin. I picked this up at Costco. It was really inexpensive. It was on sale, so I got that, and I was excited that it was grass-fed too. I had leftover potatoes from a roast the night before, so I decided we're just going to have those. And then I'm actually having the same vegetables I had for lunch. I'm just cooking them a little bit different with butter and coconut aminos, and that is it for dinner. So it was a Friday night. And on Friday nights, I just sometimes don't feel like cooking. And we also often have a glass of red wine on Friday night. So that is it. Super simple dinner, but balanced and nourishing. So it's pretty typical that every afternoon, like mid-afternoon, I will have a snack. But on this day, I actually did not. I was full and content from lunch, so I really didn't eat any snack. But I did have a few pork rinds when I was cooking dinner. We are wrapping up the end of the day here, but I'm feeling a little bit hungry again, and so I made these chocolate puddings earlier in the week for just quick grab-and-go snacks, and I'm gonna have one of those. It has whole fat canned coconut milk, chia seeds, cacao powder, and a little bit of maple syrup and vanilla. Oh, and collagen powder. And that's going to be my little evening snack. I may have some chamomile tea to end the day, and that is it. I have drank a lot of water throughout the day. Okay, so this is a totally random clip, but I just needed a clip in here so I could finish talking to y'all for a little bit. This clip is just getting me super excited for summer and getting a garden ready again. I can't wait. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's What I Eat in a Day video. I hope you found it inspiring. Again, my goal is just to show you how to use whole foods and combine them in a way that's very nourishing and easy for your body to digest, and just leaves you feeling inspired and ready to tackle some of your goals when it comes to eating healthy and preparing your own food. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you're new, I hope you stick around and subscribe. I typically post 1 video per week. From my kitchen to yours, I wish you the best of health for years to come. See you in the next video.